Okay, please start the clock.
Would you like past orders?
Yeah. Yeah, in terms of volumes, it's mostly like yeah, it's just yeah, normally the stock is enough. This one today.
Was it busy for yourself or much come through? Is it a busy?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. It's always worried that the chess players.
No. I mean, the fact that there's movement is a sign that it's been busy.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
This one, face of despair. It's not face of despair. Because I've stopped back now. Because I'm actually using the 3D one because you actually have to visualize it as if it's a.
To me, I used to always play on one side, but I play better.
Yeah.
I think I play better. I think what I'm going to do is I can't, it's too short. I might make 10 games.
Next phase of it.
You should put them up It's very hard to put them.
No, I have to line.
You should put four. It's a mistake like here.
So a bit of a weird resignation there from Black, you may have thought, but I'm assuming that Black just decided to resign here as he was so far behind material. You can't see too well on the clock, but he's actually a minute behind on the clock. And there really isn't anything here for Black. I think White has consolidated really well and has got a good solid position against Black here. But let's go back to some of the key points in the particular game. Let's go back to, there was a couple really interesting. You might have noticed the A6 miss here. And this was instructive because there was apparently a very nasty fork move here, but you needed to have calculated this at least a few moves down. So I can completely understand why Black missed this move. But in case you're wondering, knight takes on e4 was a crushing move here. The point being, after the pawn takes back, you can take this bishop on h4. So instead, White needs to go down this very long, crazy path. After this exchange, there's basically a race to see how many pieces can either side capture here, but actually Black ends up winning that particular race. He ends up going up a pawn. But again, this would have required a lot of calculation, very difficult to do in a time control such as Blitz, and it's far from easy, this position, particularly after stuff like this. Winning this bishop, it just gets very complicated, I think, this position. So that was the first of the thing, and that can explain why also knight to d7 was also missed, as there was that potential. So going through the game, the other key moment was after this move f5, which is kind of a thematic move in these particular things. Now Black needed to just stay calm here. I think a move like knight to f6 to get his knight back into the action, controlling the centre, would have perhaps been the best move in this position. But instead, here he played the move e5, which is a positional blunder, or at least it says here a mistake. I think this is a positional blunder, as essentially by playing this move, this pawn on e6 was doing a great job in controlling this d5 square, so it allows the knight to jump into this lovely square where it not only has a great position, but it also hits this queen with a tempi. Queen to g5, well, there's often a saying in chess that blunders come in pair. I think this is a blunder as well, as it just allows the fork here, and White is going to go up materially, which he does in the game, and consolidate quite easily here. But going back, what else could have Black done in this position? He may have come back here with d8, but this would have still been met with a move like f6. It would have been impressive if Cristian found this particular move. The point being, if let's say you decline this, then there's a very nice continuation after something like knight to g3, improving the position of the knight. And let's say this knight comes to b6, trying to swap off Black's best piece. Well, actually, you can take this off, and then this knight to f5 move is so cool, with the idea of after, let's say, you sacrifice a knight, you just come crashing in, and actually this attack is unstoppable. This is a very nice checkmate. And then if you're going back, if let's say you defend this pawn, then you've got bishop takes here, and again you've got similar problems. You've got check followed by another check, and after this you've got mate on this square. So a very, very nice continuation. I should also mention, if let's say the pawn were to recapture again, you've got a very nice position. You're going to jump this knight into here, follow it up with a move like knight queen to g5, and hopefully checkmate should come very, very soon in this position. So a very interesting game, and as I say, a bit of a positional blunder with the move e5. I hope you enjoyed this particular game. I hope you found it interesting. If you like what you see, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Take care. Bye.